walking home. I went to the club. It wasn't really a club. It was a lounge. Last minute, my girl was like, let's go out. And it was lit on a Wednesday. I was so, not really surprised, but I'm like, oh shit. It's called PhD. And we got a couple of friends up in there with some money. One guy approached me. He got his own restaurant and stuff. He looked like a little teddy bear. He was like, I'm a man for you. Like, your ass is drunk. I'm like, I gave him my Instagram. And he's like, why don't you give me your number? I said, you gotta pass the interview. I'm like, I'm 35. Like, I don't just be giving out my number like that. Like, sometimes I do. But in that situation, he's drunk. Like, real drunk. So, I know that that's not you. So, I'm like, give you my Instagram. And we could talk on Instagram, whatever. And then I might give you the phone number. But you gotta pass the interview. Gotta have like 2-3 conversations, or whatever. And it was crazy because the guy I really wanted to talk to, he was just looking, and I'm like, damn, he cock blocking this guy. And ladies, we always go to the story of our life, like the nigga you want to talk to don't approach you, and then the other nigga just damn. Like, but I think the nigga I want to talk to, he look a little broke, so I'm like, I love me a light skin. I just love me a light skin. But he was just looking like, but the teddy bear, he wasn't really fat, but he had nice eyes. He dark skinned with nice eyes, a little chunky. So I'm like, I'm gonna give him a little chance, But I wouldn't expect nothing because he live in Chicago. He's visiting, or whatever. But yeah, it's just like story of my life. Like, I'm 35, but I feel like I'm in my 20s again. Because I feel like, and you can comment, like, and subscribe, ladies. How do you feel with talking and dating the men in your 30s? Is it different? Is it the same? I feel like the shit is the same. Like, and I was telling my homegirl my experiences with men with money. They the same. No, I feel like they a little worse sometimes because a lot of shit that they do, and they get away with, whether their parents have money, like my son's father, or or if they generate their own money, they got issues. They got real, issues. But ladies, what's your experience as a middle-aged woman? Man with money, man with no money, young man, whether, if you're in your 30s, how is dating for you? I want to hear those.